Okay, Jack's here to help. We're going to, you wouldn't think that I'm going to leave a start and drive till tomorrow, would you? We're going to try and start the truck. Let's have a think about this. Let's start it here, then I'll back it out. Yeah, I think that's working. Let's start it by the mechanics button. Ooh. Give it some choke. It's got to pump the fuel yet, so okay. Okay, bit of a strange squeak there, but hey, it went away. Okay, jump in, Jack. Yeah, you hold that then now, and just kind of generally film me, or film out the front, or film stuff. Oh, if the clutch works. Oh, clutch works. Take my glasses off. Let's hope I can do this in one go. Okay. Can you see the oil pressure there? Look, Jack, show the oil pressure. Okay, I'm going over next doors. Right, I'm going to hit the car. Oh, see what? Yeah, you just go and shut the gate, and I'll hang on here. Just a quick look at that one. That one's flashing, that's good. Hear the clutch, because it's like sandpaper noise, because it's not bedded in yet. Oh, brakes feel alright. Ready for a bump? Ooh. Family groups mixing. Car. I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Bit nervous.
How come?
Well, it's a completely unknown engine, isn't it? It's that engine we built.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, we'll be nervous then.
Yeah. Are you nervous? So I'm going to do round the block.
Alright.
This truck's really quiet. The motor does sound a bit kind of throaty. Oh, damn, you just caught the lights. Oh, I've got to pull over up there, look.
So my camera work might be a bit bouncy. It's
Yeah. Well, that's backup, you see. This is the camera.
Oh, with you.
Well, you know, I've got them both. And I've got the sound on that one. I hope. Oh, you pressed record? The red button, yeah?
Yeah.
You can see a little flashing light. How we doing then? Temperature, oil, fuel. It's alright, isn't it? See how that's dropped down, Jack? It was up there when we started. It's down to there now, look. Kind of show out the front as well, Jack. Oh, at least the clutch release bearing wasn't noisy. It was noisy before. This is a new one, so that's good. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Oh, choke. Put the choke in. Will it idle? Yeah. I'm throttle dicking. It's called throttle dicking.
What's that, Dan?
It's where you go on and off the throttle.
Okay.
Like that, on, off. It's nice, isn't it? Nice day. It's been a lovely day today. It's Easter Sunday. Just show that oil pressure, Jack. That's driving along at about 40. And that's the engine's at 180 because this got thermostats in it now. What we do, Jack, we just do the full block all the way around and we kind of call it good at that. I'm pretty tired, to be honest, because I've been working on it all day. Focus wagon looked like our old one. Box trees. See what, that runs. It's driving really nice. Famous last words. Bang, rattle, bang. Jack, can you wind your window down and just sort of maybe stick the camera out the window? You know, just do. But Wind it right down and lean out. Can you see where the exhaust is? Oh, hang on. Can you see where the exhaust is? Point it back to the exhaust on the running board, back of the running board. Any smoke coming out?
No smoke.
No smoke. So I got the microphone tucked in the camera.
Alright.
It runs really well. The big question is, what's the oil pressure like at idle? Because it's so much better to drive it than it is to have it sitting in the garage. That's why I did all that work to put it in this running driving vehicle. Oi, bang. Yeah, the oil pressure is a bit low. I mean, that's not even 20 driving. Forgotten how nice this truck drives though. It drives really nice. Steering's good, you know. There's an island up ahead, Jack. Well, then I'm going to stop. Just let it idle, and you focus on the on the oil pressure gauge down there. Look at the bike.
That's a trike, isn't it?
Yeah. Smiling. Right, let's see what that is now. Then it comes down to idle. Bloody hell.
That's about 10. Just over.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a fast idle, but that's brilliant. That's excellent. That's fantastic. That, I am really pleased with that. Because I did,
right?
and yeah. Yeah. Well, it didn't even show on the gauge, Jack, when I ran it before. But when I ran it on in the chassis.
Yeah.
But I've put new cam bearings in and a different oil pump, and I put an O-ring on the oil pump as well. And as one of the viewers, Paul, said, it's called like, oh, I can't remember exactly what it was, like the cumulative effect of lots of small changes. So it might be that that's done the trick, and it certainly feels smooth enough and sounds smooth enough. Over the motorway. And that's running just over 180 on the temp. Should we cruise slowly up?
Yeah, steady. Swanky houses.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice like it. Is that other camera flashing red on the top, Jack?
It is, yeah.
Shit, huh? I don't know if I want to struggle up the hill by the church.
I struggle walking up that, let alone.
Should take a preemptive strike of second before we get there. Try not to have these blokes off the bikes. Top gear. Look at that, top gear. Wow, that's good, isn't it?
Nice, easy pull.
Yeah, just pull out, mate. Shame we can't drive down the main drag, innit?
Solly Hill High Street.
Yeah. Nice church there. I feel like doing a Land's End to John O'Groats run. Damn. Okay, let's see what the oil pressure is. It's not bad, is it? About 8. It might be the difference between this gauge and the other gauge. Clutch release is nice. Engage is nice as well, actually. Speeding a little bit warmer now, getting up towards 200, but there's a lot of friction on this engine because it's freshly built, you know, it needs to run in. What a lovely evening. Showing off that kid, wasn't he?
No hand.
Yeah, no hands.
Every time I do no handing, some Mart tracks have always bibs at me, so I said no.
Tell you what, need to clean the windows. The cobwebs.
It's part of the charm.
Lovely blossom on the tree, look, Jack. Yeah, it's running about 190. Let's see what it is when on the oil pressure when we idle again. But it does look like it has stabilised at that sort of 8, doesn't it? It'll probably be like 5 now. Yeah, about between the 5 and the 10, so that's not bad, is it? What I say, Jack, is that as long as it shows on the gauge at all, you're all right.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a lot colder tomorrow, it says.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why I thought I'd come out now while it's nice. You're not gonna not do the bloody first start, are you, having worked on it all that time? Do you know what's even more remarkable?
What's that?
Well, I'm touching wood, but we haven't broke down. And I ain't got any tools. Got no tools at all. Full throttle. That was alright, wasn't it? Nod of approval from Jack. You ain't supposed to thrash a brand new engine, but you ain't supposed to baby it either. See the red light flashing on the other one. Okay, here we go. Mart's Garage Central. Let's leave it running a sec then. And yeah, I'll take the camera. Thanks, Jack.
No worries.
When I say the camera, my phone. What can we see? It's alright. That's that water pump that I had the problem with. Look, it looks okay, doesn't it? So we'll call that a success. What you get it all up here if it's leaking. Okay. The electric fan don't appear to be working. Hang on. You going in, Jack?
Yeah, do you want to leave the gate?
I'll be alright. I'll bring it in a minute. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, that's good. I won't leave it running too long because it will get hot. Okay. Oh no, that's the headlights in it. That's the electric fan. That's the electric fan there, look. Works alright. Okay, yeah, good. I'd call that a success. It smells nice and warm. I think that's fantastic. I've got a vacuum hook up for the wipers. It's been running a few minutes, let me just check the temperature. I don't want to leave it idling too long if I can help it. Yeah, it's getting a little bit warm. Quite a bit warm actually. There's a little bit of smoke, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of smoke. I ain't surprised, all the valves are worn, all the guides are worn. Okay, let's park her up then. I'll park her up and call it good. So there we are then. That's the culmination of about, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 days work, getting the motor out, getting this one in, getting it all back together. It's a lot easier putting something back together once it's been together once before and you've took it apart, because all the bits fit, everything fits. Well, so far so good. I'm going to call that a success. And the water pump as well. The water pump's okay. So that's good, isn't it? Pleased with that. Right, I'm going to go and have a nice cup of tea now and have a bit of a relax, because to be honest I did get really tired when I was putting the bumper on. One of the petcocks wasn't quite closed when I put the coolant in, so it spilt some down there. And I put some oil along underneath the battery tray, so that dropped, so I do need to do a bit of cleaning up. And I've got to clear all this up as well, all this mess. So, okay, I've got both my cameras going. Thanks very much for joining me in the garage today then, and I hope you enjoyed the ride in the truck. And I hope you enjoyed seeing the old 59 Flatty running, and I think it was a worthwhile exercise pulling that motor down and changing the cam bearings and the oil pump. It does seem to have made a difference. So we'll call that a success. Thanks very much then. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.